Hello, and welcome back to Habitual. Today we have a full body workout. You're gonna need some dumbbells or soup cans. Might wanna make them some pretty big soup cans because we're doing some compound movements that include multiple muscle groups, so you can usually lift a little extra weight with those. Go ahead and get your mat ready and we will get started. Start at the back of your mat. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands out to the top of your mat, high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale onto your tippy toes, high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog, using your lower abs to take you back to a downward facing dog. And then rolling forward like a wave into a high plank. We're here for 3 more. 2. And last one, high plank. Drop your knees down, stand up onto your knees, hands come up overhead. And this time come down onto your all fours, tuck your toes under, lift up into bear, step back, high plank. We're just here for 5, 2, and switch sides. 5 on this side. Switch which foot is leading. 2, and 1, high plank, exhale, down dog. Inhale onto your tippy toes, walk to the top of the mat, meeting in a halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead, grab onto that right foot, coming into a right quad stretch, release, and left foot, left quad stretch. 1 more on each side. And then take your right ankle across your left quad, sit down into a figure 4 stretch, stand, plant your right, and sit down into a figure 4 stretch on the other side. Stand and switch. 1 more on each side. That's it. Just getting our muscles a little bit warmed up before we get kicking. Stand up. That is it. Let's go ahead and grab onto our weights, and we're gonna meet with our weights by our side. So, grabbing onto your weights, we're doing a squat with an overhead press. Feet are hips distance apart, glued into the mat, energetically twisting your feet outwards to bring your knees over your toes as you squat so that they don't cave down. Press your weights up overhead. Keep them at your shoulders as you come down, and stand and press. That's it. Using your anterior deltoid to press that weight up, sculpting our shoulders, engaging our core for stability, finding new strength there, and growing our legs. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take your weight out in front of you, bend over, hands out by your side, palms are facing one another, pull your elbows in and drop it down. Pull your elbows in and drop it down. Palms face each other the whole time. Flat back, bent knees, using your triceps here, posterior deltoid, here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 1. Drop it down into a high plank, coming into renegade row. High plank, you have a flat back, pressing your heart through your shoulder blades. Pull your right hand up, and then your left. That's it. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Beautiful work. That's it. Let's go. 2, and 1. Drop your knees down, and walk your hands back. Take your hands back behind you, open your chest up towards the ceiling, and then come back onto your weights. Tuck your toes under, walk up to the top of your mat. Hands come to heart center, or actually drop your weight on your left side down. Take your right hand to your right shoulder, step your right leg back, and lift, press your weight up. Step back, lift, and press your weight up. Coming into reverse lunge with an overhead press. Beautiful. Finding strength in that left glute. as you step backwards. Stability in your core. 3, 2, and 1. Switch the weight over to your other hand. You can bring your hand to your right hip, left hand to left shoulder. Step it back, stand up and press. Step it back, stand up and press. Beautiful work. Pressing into that right heel as you step back, sending your hip back, keeping your knee over your ankle, not sending it over your toes here. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. Go ahead and drop your weights. Taking a little break here. We have 10-second break. You can grab water here if you need to, get a little stretch in, or just maybe find a little dance. 3, 2, and back at the top. Grab onto your weights, take them to your shoulders, squat down, and press. Squat and press. That's it. You are strong all the way from your feet to your fingertips. You've got this. Yes, you're halfway there. This is a quick workout. We just have 2 rounds of these movements, so you're almost done with this one for the day. 2, and 1. Fantastic job. Go ahead and bend at your hips. Coming into our bent over rows. Flat back, elbows come by your side, hands come to your chest and lower. Pull it up and lower. Beautiful. We have 8 more. You can go as high or as low with these weights as you want as far as how heavy they are. Cater this workout to your body. 2, and 1. Stand up. Beautiful work. Go ahead and drop down. Beautiful work. Go ahead and drop down into that high plank. Planting your weights down. Come into that high plank. Right hand comes up. Left hand comes up. If this is hard, drop down onto your knees and come into assisted. That's it. You're halfway there. 3, 2, 1, and step up to the top of your mat. Drop your left weight down. Keep it in your right hand. We're going to step back with the right foot and step up, press it up overhead. Step back, press the weight up overhead. Keep your breath. Exhale as you press up. Inhale as you step back and bring that weight down. 2, and 1. Fantastic job. Switch it over to the left hand and step your left foot back. Press up. Left foot back, press up. When you step your left foot back, left hand comes down to meet your shoulder. Beautiful work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second pause. That's it for that circuit. We're moving on to the next one. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, start on the left side. Your left foot is extended long, left elbow is down, left hand up towards the top right corner of your mat, so it's at a diagonal. Right hand comes up overhead. Press up into that side plank. Extend your right leg, kick it out in front, and bring it back. There you go. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, belly button in towards your spine. 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Drop down onto your side, roll over onto the right side. Remember that right arm is at a diagonal on the mat. Press up, lift your left leg, Point your toe, kick, and bring it back in line. 10, 9, good work. 8, pressing up through those right obliques. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Go ahead and come onto all fours. All fours, your knees are under your hips, hands are under your shoulders. Drop down onto the right elbow. That right elbow is at a diagonal. On all fours, knees are under your hips, hands are under your shoulders. Take your left hand down, bend into that right leg or right elbow. Extend your right leg back, open your hips up to the right side of the room. Bring it in, extend and turn everything square with the mat. Open up, bring it in, turn everything square. That's it. Keep that movement going. We're here for 15 more. Beautiful work all the way from your toes, calves, hamstrings, glutes, belly. Beautiful. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend it back. Come down onto the other side. So we'll drop down onto our right elbow, have it at a diagonal. Left elbow is slightly bent, hand is on the mat. Lift your left leg up, open it up towards the left side of your mat. Bring your knee in and extend long, square everything to the mat. Bring it in, open up and square. Bring it in, open up and square. Beautiful. You have 15 more here. That is it. We are so close to done with our movement for today. So proud of you for just showing up. I got bangs recently and they do not want to stay back when I am working out, so this is my new pain. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Kick it back. Beautiful. And come onto a high plank. Hands are under your shoulders. Extend your feet back. Drop your right knee down to the mat and left knee down towards the mat. We're here for 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start back over with your plank on the left side. Point your right toes, kick it out and bring it back. Kick it out and bring it back. Beautiful. That's it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your right foot down and switch to the right side. Plant your right elbow down at a diagonal, lift your hips up. Left foot hovers, point your toe, kick, and bring it back. Beautiful. Here for 2 and 1. Plant it down and come on to the right side. You're in all fours. Plant your left elbow down, right elbow is bent, right hand is planted into the mat. Extend your right leg back, open your hips up. Bring your knee in to tap your shoulder. Square your hips and your shoulders as you kick it back. Bring it in, square as you kick it back. Halfway there. 2, and 1. Last one, beautiful work. Switch to your other side. Right elbow is down on the mat, left hand is planted. Extend your left leg back, bring it in to tap your shoulder, and square your hips off with the mat. Bring it in to tap, and square your hips off. Beautiful work. Squeezing that left glute as you kick it back. 2, and 1. Kick it back. Last round here, high plank. Drop your right knee down and then your left. Right knee down and then your left. Press your heart up through your shoulder blades. Strong high plank. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Neck is nice and long. Add a smile to your face if you are struggling. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. I hope this workout has given you some renewed energy, made you feel strong in your whole body. I know it has boosted your metabolism, so keep up the hard work. If you want to pile this on with another workout, go ahead and look at our playlist. We have mindfulness, breathwork meditations, HIIT workouts, yoga, and Pilates workouts. If you're not already following along with the Becoming Her 4-week transformation series that this workout is a part of, take a look at that playlist, download the PDF on our website, and see if it's something that feels aligned for you, just to get a quick 4-week reset to align with your goals, your intuition, and your body's favorite way to move at that specific time and place. Take what you need, leave the rest is the mantra of the whole program. Just take a peek. If that's been enough for you, thank you so much for joining us here at Habitual, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.